What up, homeless jabroni? Back. I've been gone for like what, a couple of days. I haven't made a review. This is really fucking late. I just picked the shit out of my nose. Anyway, this is really fucking late, by the way. Really fucking late. What is this? Monday. It's Monday. So, and it's like 3 days away. Next chapter is coming out and shit, but don't mind that. But yeah, I am getting to you guys, so just bear with me. My fucking camera, it just doesn't fucking feel right. I don't, what the fuck? But anyway, yeah, so, Toriko, chapter 289? So yeah, this is a simple fucking chapter. Like, it is a crime how simple this chapter is. And the one part that everybody should be talking about is Komatsu's gourmet cells activating. Now, there were a couple of dudes who commented on my videos in the past saying that, I mean, we've all seen that one scene just before they go into the gourmet world. How, what is that dude's name? Is that blue Nitro that's like friends with Master Ichiru, Toriko's master? Can't remember his name, but Chi-Chi. He pulls out like this ingredient, and like they all fucking go crazy, and like Komatsu's face gets like veins in it, like some Byakugan shit, like it's like right around his eyes. So I don't know what the fuck was good with that, but people were thinking it was gourmet cells, and they were right. So there's a couple questions. I don't know, did he always have gourmet cells, or was it something that was like, did it happen during the how long was that time skip? About a year, 2 years? I think it was a year. During that time skip, I don't know what would have happened in the gourmet world. How could he have acquired gourmet cells? It's just questions. It just seems real fucking convenient that at the same goddamn time that Toriko's blue Oni goes fucking ballistic and crazy, Toriko's gourmet cells is wildin'. It just seems very plot convenient, if you know what I'm saying. That, you know, at the same time that Toriko's blue Oni is acting up, Komatsu's gourmet cells is starting to fucking activate full force. So it's just interesting is all I'm saying. And like, I don't know, how do I feel about this? I don't know. I really don't. It's if he has gourmet cells, does he have an intimidation? Because from what I understand before, he technically did have an intimidation. It was like literally the knife itself. Like, you would see the 1-2 fucking dragon. You wouldn't even really that was it. You would just see the 1-2 fucking dragon. But the thing is, like, now that, you know, he has gourmet cells, what the fuck? Does he have an actual intimidation? And I don't know. Komatsu's been kind of steering in that badass direction ever since this second half of Toriko started, when they actually went into the gourmet world. So I'm kind of hyped, and I'm kind of like, okay, cool, because Komatsu wasn't always let's say he's far from my favorite character, especially when this manga first started. He was not my favorite character. He was very bitchy, moany, whiny, can do shit for himself. You know, he's very, and it just seems really weird that all these chefs could fight except for Komatsu. You know, the one dude that's always hanging best bros with the main character. So it always just seemed weird, you know. But the thing is, this whole chapter, it's pretty simple. Like, the first part of it is like Toriko having a stare, like 2 pages of Toriko having a stare off with the Horse King, and then basically just reiterating that Toriko is so anally fucked. That's all Mr. Toshi's like. how, Mitsutoshi? I can't say, I'm interested, bro. I am so interested to see how Toriko is going to get the fuck out of this. Bro. Bro, he is so anally fucked. Like, dude, the Horse King made a vacuum. We already knew he was fucked from before because he made a snot air cannon. Blew half his fucking butt. He didn't even have time to react. So how is Toriko going to win this battle? Mitsutoshi, surprise me, son. You already surprised me with this blue Oni shit. And I should really make a video on this, but I wonder, how does the red Oni stack up to the blue? I mean, the blue Oni completely bitched the red Oni out. Completely bitched him. But I don't know. It seemed, because they did have that one thing last chapter explaining about how the red Oni represents a certain appetite, and the blue represents a certain other couple of appetites. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like they both have distinct strengths, and I don't know. It's just weird because now that the blue Oni just fucking hopped out of Toriko, can the red one do that shit too? Like, well, it technically, what am I saying? It did that shit with Starjin. Unless you're telling me that wasn't the fucking red Oni, that was the blue Oni too that fucking put a hole in Starjin. Unless you're telling me that. And another question, if Toriko's intimidation / demons, ogres, whatever the fuck can do that shit, can Zebra's intimidation jump out? Can Coco's do that shit? I'm pretty sure Sunny can, because Sunny's intimidation is literally hair. He could just turn it into, Sunny can do that shit, but can Coco do that shit as well? Another interesting thing happened this chapter. While Coco was helping to prepare the air fruit, Toriko's, Coco's, why do I keep mixing their fucking names? Anyway, Coco's inner demon intimidation, or whatever you want to call it, it was fucking acting up. He was going crazy. He was like, yo, bro, the taste. Like, I have to control myself. I'm gonna lose my sense of reason. So I don't know. Like, I think it's cool that they make it a point to show that Toriko's not the only one struggling with his inner demon. So I don't know, like the last, and if you remember, Coco's was the only one to like actually hop out of his body and become tangible and real. I don't know what's good with Zebra's. I think that's just what it is, an intimidation. And I wonder if other people can do this shit. Is this a thing? Shit like that. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll get to that soon. But at the end of the chapter, the air fruit is cooked. Everybody pitched in. Komatsu, he made a big hole for the air of the air fruit to escape, and yet still keep its shape. So yeah, they cooked the air fruit. So that's that. And this is great because this is moving the fucking story super duper along, which is always great. So that alone gives this chapter a good above average, which is a 7. So that's a 7 out of 10. So is there anything else that needs to be talked about? Not really. All I can say is that I'm looking forward to see how Toriko. How does he survive Heracles? Not even win, or how does he survive? Jesus Christ, how does he fucking survive? Anyway, almost jabroni, comment, subscribe, rate, all that good shit.